Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today. For today's video I'm going to be doing my September 2021 DVD Blu-ray update. I'm quite a few days late with this one, but I've kind of not been feeling like making YouTube videos, and I'm kind of going through like a whole like, do I still want to make them and things like that. But I've got a huge pile of DVDs, Blu-rays, 4Ks and like TV shows, and I'm just like, you know what, I'll film this video and sort of see how I go. But because there's a couple of videos I'd like to film, but it's kind of like been a whole thing like with my channel this year. Like I haven't felt like inspired to do videos, I guess, but I still like making them. So yeah, it's sort of been a whole crisis thing, but I thought I'm feeling motivated to film. I'm going to at least film my end of the month DVD Blu-ray 4K update. It's going to have to be in separate parts because there's a huge stack of them here. So yeah, my whole thing with September going to be a light month really didn't happen. So I'm going to get straight into it, and this part is going to be the DVDs and movies that I picked up. So I got 3 DVDs. First couple were part of my whole trying to get like the titles that I had in my original like DVD collection, like providing I hadn't of course upgraded them. But I did end up getting Buffy the Vampire Slayer the movie. I did have this on DVD. I do believe there was a Blu-ray release or like in Australia, but I looked on eBay and it was like not many copies there, and it was like over $50, so I was like, I'm just gonna get the DVD. So I got that back in the collection. Then I also got the 2-pack with Charlie's Angels and Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. I think I've only seen the first one, or at least most of the first one. I haven't seen the sequel, so that one. And then this was like a complete like random purchase because Sanity was doing an online clearance and it was $12 for 5 movies, so I picked up the Scorpion King collection. I'm fine having the DVD because I know, well actually I know the Scorpion King got released on 4K, but I thought, you know what, I'll just get the 5-pack for $12, and yeah, as I said, haven't seen any of them, so I got that one. And then on to the stack of normal Blu-ray movies that I got. So I picked up Allied, Allied, I think that's how you say it, with Brad Pitt and Marion Cotillard. I'm not sure how to say her name. I did watch this quite a few years back. I remember liking it, but I think I wanted to give it another shot or something, because yeah, because I don't think I liked it as much as I wanted to. But then this was like pretty cheap on Amazon. I'm sure this is where I got this from. Or it was Sanity. I can't remember where I got most of these titles from actually, but I decided to pick it up for cheap and give it another chance. So I got Allied. And then I saw this documentary quite a few years back when it was first, like when it first came out, because it was like, I think it was nominated for Best Documentary that for the Oscars that year, and that was Amy, which I thought was a really good documentary into Amy Winehouse. So I finally decided to add it to the collection. And then reacquiring a couple of titles that I used to have on Blu-ray and then got rid of the cases, and yeah, it was a whole thing. But I got Annie back in the collection. Yeah, finally, like I love this musical. I think the 1999 version is still my favourite, but I do enjoy this watching it. So Annie, and then I also got Barbarella, Queen of the Galaxy. I've only seen this the one time, so and then a movie that I haven't seen, which might be surprising to some people because I feel like it's a staple, like everyone's seen this at least once, The Breakfast Club. I still haven't got around to watching it, so I think that was a cheap one on Amazon, so that. And then I finally got around to picking up Brooklyn, which I remember liking quite a few years back, so that. And then this was a movie that I had on DVD and decided to just upgrade it. I don't believe the picture quality is all that brilliant, but I just want the movie back in my collection, so it was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. A couple of reacquisitions, both of them have Tom Hanks in them, so I got Captain Phillips and Catch Me If You Can. I really like Captain Phillips. I think I've only seen Catch Me If You Can the one time, so I have it back in the collection. Then I added to my Christmas movie collection with Jim Carrey's A Christmas Carol. I watched this last year on Disney Plus, and I actually quite enjoyed it, so I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. You can tell this is an older Blu-ray release because it came with Disney movie rewards codes, and these haven't been a thing in Australia for like, I think at least 6 years, so it's a bit of a blast from the past there. If I can get the cape, close the case now. There we are. Then another reacquisition, Clueless. It's been a couple of years since I've watched it, so I picked this up for cheap on JB. Then movies I haven't seen, but this was on clearance on Sanity, so I went ahead and picked up the Daddy's Home 1 and 2 movie pack. Not expecting much, but I thought, you know, fun way to fill in a couple of hours if I'm, you know, in the mood to watch something that's like not too serious. So then I finally, well, one was a reacquisition, and then I picked up the remaining sequels because I think this was part of JB's buy 2 get 1 free deal, I believe, when that was going on. So I got Escape Plan, which I have seen that, and then I picked up Escape Plan 2 Hades and Escape Plan The Extractors. I haven't seen either one of these, so I'll probably do like a marathon of them at some point. Then I picked up Escape Room Tournament of Champions. I was going to see this at the cinema, but I just couldn't get a good and like get the right time to see it, and yeah, I did like the first one, so wanted to finally be able to watch this one. And then I have a couple of musicals, so, oh, actually no, they're, actually, yeah, we go, have a musical In the Heights, another one that I missed out on seeing at the cinema, and I still need to actually watch this, because I did have plans to watch it the other day, and I ran out of time, so, I don't know if I'll get to it this month, because I'm hoping to try and finish, like, watch the James Bond movies, because I'm up to the Roger Moore films, but, and then obviously all my horror movies, like, marathon, but, I do really want to still see In the Heights, so that's that. And then speaking of horror, I did end up picking up the double film, like, pack of Insidious and Insidious Chapter 2, because I think these are out of print in Australia, so I saw this on Zavvi and decided, because I've only seen the first Insidious movie, but I remember liking it, so hopefully I will get around to watching these at some point this month, so go. And then the other musical that I picked up was Jersey Boys. I have seen this, I've seen the stage play, really enjoy this this musical, so yeah, I was actually finally able to track it down on Amazon and pick it up, so there you go. And then the last of the Blu-ray, like normal Blu-ray movies, I have King Kong Escapes, because this was one of the movies that I had on DVD, like I had initially this on DVD in a triple pack with King Kong and King Kong vs. Godzilla, and I just decided to pick up King Kong Escapes on Blu-ray and hopefully track down the other one that I was used to have, so, but yeah, that's just sort of why I picked it up again, so go. And then I think the rest of these were all Sanity pickups as well. So I got Little Chaos. So this was Kate Winslet and Alan Rickman. Haven't seen it, but it's sort of one I've been eyeing for a while because I do like a good, like a, you know, period drama. So I think this is one I'll like. Then I picked up Parker with Jason Statham and Jennifer Lopez. I did watch this one on Netflix a couple of months ago now, so and I really enjoyed it, so I decided to go ahead and add it to my collection. And then last but certainly not least, for this one I'm going to end on a Charlize Theron film, and that is Tully. I know a lot of people are mixed on this one, but I actually didn't mind this, so I finally got around to adding it to my Charlize Theron collection, and also to add the movie to my collection as well. So there we go, that is Tully. And those are all the normal movie like Blu-rays that I picked up. So the next one is going to be 4Ks and steelbooks, and then my TV shows. So yeah, September ended up being a lot because places were having sales, and you know, I'm weak to sales, so yeah, it's really gonna have to try and slow down, especially because I have quite a few musicals coming up that I'm going to be seeing and trips to Sydney, so yeah, have to slow down on the buying now. So, but anyway, I'm just gonna stop it here. So thank you guys for watching, and until my next video, I will see you guys next time. Bye.